Thanks. Cheers. Hello, my name's Iain. I know what you're thinking. Some of you clapping, that's quite nice. Some of you going, fuck, why did you wear a jumper? But it's fucking cool. Anyway, my name's Iain. I'll explain my appearance when I first come up on stage, so you know what's going on here with my face. Basically, yeah, my dad's Norwegian and my mum is in the boy band McFly. You lot were shitting yourself about 5 seconds of that joke. Good, right. Hello, my name's Iain, man, and as you can tell from my accent, I am European. I'm from Scotland, Edinburgh in fact, which ironically counts for fuck all tonight. Given the reception the boy from South East London got. Very. It's nice, it's lovely gigging in Edinburgh because I don't have to travel. Because being a comedian, we have to travel a lot. And my mode of transportation, yeah, is the megabus. Are you familiar with the megabus? Those who don't know the megabus, the megabus is kind of like heroin. Basically, if you're on it, chances are you're a junkie. I get scared of the megabus though, because men get on megabuses sometimes, big men, like, let's get our cock out and talk about sport, do you know what I mean? And they went to the back of the bus once and I got scared, but I shouldn't have got scared, because one of them, right, said the most beautiful sentence I've ever heard in the megabus. He just turned to his mates, he went, "Here boys, I'm not going to tell you how many women I've slept with. All I'm going to tell you is this, if I had £1 for every woman I'd slept with, I would have £8. Half Casanova, half Sudoku puzzle. That'll be 8 then, mate. If I was a sidekick, we moved on. Do you know what I mean? But I do get scared quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? I'm not the most masculine looking of men. This can cause troubles. I've recently moved to London town. As you, wait, do you know the place? Yeah. And I was in, about 3 weeks ago, I was in an Australian themed bar. Now, sat beside me in the Australian themed bar was some Australians, because that's what happens in them. And then, but they're big men again, and sometimes Australians can mistake us Scottish people, yeah, for English people. Now, we're nothing wrong. I love English, I lived in it, it's prickett, but this mistake can lead to factual inaccuracies, right? It's a funny word, you're right to laugh. Right, so, basically what I was, my mate went to the bar and left me by myself, and this Australian man turned to me and went, Mate, we're gonna fuck you in the ashes. We're gonna fuck you in the ashes. Now, when you look like me and a man says he's gonna fuck you in the anything, you panic, right? Turns out the ashes is some cricket thing. But the English players who knew, crisis averted. Because I thought, I'm not the most masculine man in the world. The most masculine thing I've done recently is I was back in Edinburgh, so I'm staying with my parents again for a bit. And I was back home and the house phone went, right? I'll pick up the house phone and the person on the other end of the house phone mistook me for my dad. Hello? Is that the man of the house speaking? Fucking right it is! Hello? I'm making changes, I'm getting double glazing put in, it's fucking cold in Scotland in the winter months. Right. But it's weird. I try not to be too nasty now, but sometimes I can be a bit nasty when I've had a drink in me. Now, when you think of something you shouldn't really say, but then your drunken brain goes, no mate, that's funny as fuck. Right? Recent example of this is my friend's got a new girlfriend, right? She's quite posh. She's royal posh, really posh. She's got those posh people teeth. Those bad boys. The ones that are slightly too big for her mouth, right? She's kicking that look, and that's her style, whatever. My mate came round to my flat, because I was cooking, because I can, right? And we're having another thing that happened. And we're cooking a meal and that, and we get a bit drunk, a few glasses of red wine. And my mate just turns to me and goes, Iain, I think I love this woman. What can I make her for dinner? And I just went, well mate, whatever you make her for dinner, just remember you're feeding her to keep your hand flat. Because she'll have your fingers, Jane. Gets better. better than that. It's the true thing. What happened before I came up to Edinburgh, he was going to come in with her for like a cup of tea or whatever, right? And it was raining in London town. She had a big jacket on, right? So horse girl comes up the stairs, right? She comes to say it's raining, it's quite cold. She knocks down the front door and just goes, I laughed. It's funny. Before I go, I need to ask you, for this to work, you need to, has anybody here heard of a place called Africa? Have you heard of? It's kicking about Google Maps or whatever, but it's there. And, but they're a bit skint in Africa. It's Africa's end of the month. Do you know what I mean? That's never got clapped. Reality. No, but do you know what I mean? They had a credit crunch a few years ago. Never quite recovered. It must be tough being an impoverished African though, because it's tough enough living in a mud hut, but seeing your mud hut goes into negative equity. That's when you're struggling, do you know what I mean? But it's not all bad, because once a year Lenny Henry comes round and you get to play a bit of football. So, because I'm a bit daft and I can't understand the adverts. They've got adverts to get money to Africa, and the adverts will come on and they'll go, if you give just £5 a month, little baby, I'll fumble. He will go to the well and collect water for his family. And I thought, fair enough, but you see in primary 4, we gave Stephen Wallace a £5 and he ate a slug. Do you know what I mean? I know what's more entertaining. Right, so... thanks very much, Edmund. You've been fucking fantastic. My name is Iain Stirling. Enjoy the rest of this night. Good night.